Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and all variations thereof, and welcome to Wildermyth. Today, we are going to be taking a trip down into the deep with our party of intrepid adventurers. Let's see where we were when we last left off. Here we go. Here is our party of intrepid adventurers. Here you go, Aluka. Here you go. I wasn't sure about the cosmetics, but I think you've grown into them. Ah, dearie me. But yes, welcome everyone to Wildermyth. Last we left off, we had just finished the first section of the tutorial campaign. And we had managed to get our party some of their starting abilities. Which I think is kind of neat. It looks kind of cool. Goodness me. One moment, everyone. I need to grab my water bottle. But yeah, so last we left off, we had beaten up some forest monsters, done some repairs to a tower, and we had given Aluka a frying pan, Lying a staff, and Lucian has a bow. The classes are Hunter, Mystic, and Guardian, which is basically Warrior, Mage, and Ranger at the end of the day. And I am cold. I'm going to put a... I'm going to be extra squishy today, and I'm going to put my partner's hoodie on, actually, because I want comfort today. That's what I want. But yeah. So, that is what we have done so far. Goodness me. It is getting cold in Glasgow. It's getting very cold. But yes, Aluka, are you satisfied with the character I made of you? Is this to your satisfaction? I can't tell. I'm assuming that you are on the phone. But yeah. Right. What is our next objective? Ban Vigil. Bottle Glen. Belfield. Higandwood. Let's send the party to Belfield. It is spring. Fern Flank Laboratory. Ooh. We will assault. We will assault Fern Flank Laboratory. Let's see what we get. Almost a Fern Flank, aren't we? Let me check my eyeball. My eyeball says if we climb that rock hill, it'll be able to tell us more. Right. That was steeper than it needed to be. Quite a view, though, I'll say that. Ooh, some things... Egg! Shiny! I just hate it when they talk to their eyeball. Look at this, isn't safe. That is a very big egg. Oh god. The event is called Crag Eagle. Oh god. I know that Aluka and Lying would probably go for the call it breakfast, and so would I. Hatch it, or call it breakfast. Fine, it'll just be 2 seconds. Oh. I guess this old flour sack. Oh! That is a big bird. You have stolen the bird's egg. Uh-oh. Aww. That night they hear a shrill, distant keening that rises from the hills, mournful and unbreaking. The stars throb. Something covers them for an instant, and they reappear. The fire pecks pine cones and scatters sparks. -20 for goofball. Amazing. Luke, who is wounded, starts combat with at half health. Well, shit. Sommelier, hissing tubes and gulping pump, it teeters forward on spindly legs, trailing virulent vapors. Immediately had to take a call and missed if you ever showed me anything. I noticed. Spectic. Gears crack and knuckles crack, its one grasping claw reaches and strains. Anyway, let me actually show you your character. There you go, Aluka. This is you. General stats, relationships, customization, which can all be changed if you wish it to be. Aspects, history, combat, and gear. And you are a brash, wanderlusting weirdo. So yeah, if there's anything that you wish to customize here, interpretation's open. Fair enough. Okay. There and shoot. The sommelier. Stunned +1, 3 damage. Nice. Interfuse. The cart. Oh, wait, no. Interfuse. That. And then Splinter Blast. And now Aluka. Raider. Yay! And Guardian. Nice. Dodged. Darn it. Strike. Spectic. There we go. Victory! Even with Luca injured, we still managed it. Ha-ha! Ooh, Traveler Trap. Travel Trap. Easy protection is what the day's wild walkers need. Thick enough to survive the sweep and unseen's paw. I suppose? Yeah. Yeah, I'll claim that. Now that's a thrill. Fight like mad and come out clean? That's when you know you're meant for this. You know me, I'm only thinking of the challenges that come after. And yeah, sometimes I feel inclined to point out the the necessary, because you all can't just expect to win all the time. Someday we won't. Calamities. Your enemies improve their strategies after every fight. Morthagi Watchman. A new card is added to the Morthagi deck. The deck is now more dangerous. Okay. I think we shall... We shall secure... Our job isn't done until we've restored what our enemies left in tatters. Secure Fernflank Laboratory. This site can provide resources now and at the end of each chapter. Spend resources to upgrade hero weapons and armor. Investigate it thoroughly, catalog everything. Prioritize speed. Greater mysteries exist. Catalog everything. Done. Ooh, that timer. Ah, yes, that is... A thorough delving through the mysteries of Fernflank Laboratory has proven rewarding. Fernflank Laboratory will return to the hands of the common folk. While they tend it, the site will provide resources at the end of each chapter. Ingots and spell threads. Nice. You found Bracelet of Divinity. Augment warding. That's probably good for lying. Yeah. Okay. Should probably secure Bairn Vigil as well. I'm gonna catalog everything as well, even though that'll probably bring... Nice! Congratulations, Aluka. You have 69k aces. Nice. Okay. Secure Bairn Vigil. Uh-oh. Infested tiles are unsafe. Infestations increase the strength of the source threat, can ambush groups of 2 or 1 heroes, and over time will spread and turn into an incursion. You can clear infestations by taking out the horse, the horse? The horse. The source, or by sending a group of heroes to patrol on the tile. Continue. So that's an infested tile. Secure site complete. Now it's on to the next challenge. We get hides, ingots, and spell threads. A gravel pelt necklace. Plus 0.5 armor. That's probably good for you, Aluka. There we go. Right, snow stand. Igandwood. Let's take our party to Igandwood. Oh, hold on. Scout. Let's go. Okay, there we go. I hadn't realized the wrinkled horizons of Igandwood hid so much. For a day and a half, and mostly by accident, Aluka and Lucian have ended up ambling their own way, up among tracks only deer have trod, and coyotes and bears. Lying, they've left below to scout the common paths. They camp for an evening in a stand of firs. The scent is different above the leafy woodlands. And a big birch tree by the river, a bobcat with a tomcat's liver. Here, Aloka. And now the next verse gets kind of dirty. Oh well, supposed to get dinner going. No flour, no salt, potatoes. Just potatoes, you let me loose in. Thank you. You're lucky you're, Aloka, I don't want to yell. Lucian, what's out there? Is it snakes? You get snake bit? Did I get... No. But, something, certainly. Can I convince you it's urgent? I'll kill whatever it is if it got you. What is it? It's urgent, so obviously we have to run. Run! Lucian bolts between the firs as Aluka flails to find their feet. Lucian, can't you slow down? Eating too much. Can't you... Surprise! I guess. Not that nice, is it? This... You know you really had me going, talking about snakes and all. I know how on edge you've been lately. I thought you'd enjoy a quiet moment, a pleasant view on a calm day. This is very in character. Weirdly. I was being productive, you know. For real, I was making dinner. But this, I'll say, maybe you don't even realize it, but... I see why people fall in love with you. Okay, where did that come from? Oh, no! I think stay friends is fine, thank you very much. Honestly, when do I save the world? I'm not chasing after you. I'll have the whole saved world to choose from. You think I made a mistake making these people you knew? I mean, I selected friendship at the start. I didn't think it would bolt down to romance so quickly. That was very unexpected, I've got to be honest. Oh, dearie me. Station. Build a station here to earn resources. Spend a legacy point. I can lead the work if you want. Let's put our hands to it. Hunter's Blind provides heartwoods and hides, and Lumberyard provides 2 heartwoods. A forest shrine provides heartwoods and spell threads. Sure. I walk in and now I'm gonna have to fight off the gremlins saying Be thankful that I don't think any of the gremlins are watching at the moment, Aluka. Oh, dear me. I think fortifications probably a good idea. Lookout could be stationed up in the higher boughs. Fine piece of woodland, awful lot of shadows to hide in. Tier 1 defenses for now. Okay. Like, I didn't walk into my own channel in my own server to be like, what the fuck just happened? Huh. Well... Anyway. Let us send the party Out to scout. 37 days travel time. Well, that's gonna raise up the calamities. Oh boy. Available resources, 6 legacy points. This is fine. I don't mind these. Onwards. Oh, right. They have to go all the way around to get there. No wonder it takes so long. Hi, Nick. Why are you shouting crime in my chat? I mean, yes, but also... Featherbed Artificiary. Interesting. Lurking Gorgons. Strength 4 +1 from infest tile. Send a party to clear the infestation at this tile. This will decrease the strength of the associated threat by 1. Let's go! Crime? Crime! Yes, crime, I suppose. Snowstand has been cleared of infestation. Time to assault! Oh. Let's go. The sun's fallen and silver fog floats from the trees where shadows pool. Aluka, stop for a second. Fog's getting thick. Important thing is to stick together. What I call a buttery mist globs onto your face, doesn't it? The quiet forms a fence around them, impenetrable, the whirling air almost utterly opaque. Lying? I think we need to not stand here. Let's get to the trees. At least those are solid. They halt just inside the shelter of the pines, dark hair clinging wet. The trunks they press to dampen their palms. I don't like tree clinging, generally. And then something vast moves beside them. Slow, achingly slow. It passes, too enormous to be seen, impossibly silent. Be still. Be quiet. Was that quiet enough? Ooh, is that a tree ant? Night's fallen. The fog wanders away, clinging to the felty outline of that gargantuan shadow. Oh my fucking god. I specifically selected the non-romance option! Let's find Lying. Maybe they saw it too. Maybe saw it better. Rather us take a look now. No. We're going to find Lying, because otherwise Lying might get dead. Don't be stubborn. Bad night to be chasing moonbeams. Lucian? Aluka. Crickets crackle again, finding the river. Somewhere an owl pipes her blue notes. Apparently, Lying was also able to glimpse the shadowy giant as it passed. Didn't see more than a black suggestion of its form. Aren't you streaming, Zen? Oh, Zen stopped stream. Okay, fair enough. Then, as they're about to decide whether to set up camp or search for huge tracks by starlight, a disturbance shakes the tree line. Combat modifiers. All heroes +1 temporary hit point. Fortitude. Foe cards. Rager, Raccoon, Row. Okay, I'm gonna have to take out the raccoons first. I don't see any foes, though. Alright, lying back to there. Aluka stand next to Lying and Guardian. Ah, there they are. Uh-oh. Shoots the row. 3 damage. Lying. There. Here for now. Infuse. Rock. No. Aluka to there. Guardian. Ooh, that looks not good. Okay. The row is firing corruption, which is not great. Lucian can go there. Shoot the Rager. Lying, infuse the rock. And discuss. Or discus, rather. Just stopped. Forgot about the raid function completely, but I'm pretty sure I brought everyone anyways. Fair enough. Why are you bouncing around like that? Because that's how the characters walk, I suppose. Okay. Aluka to the Rager. And slam! Immediate murder. Yeah, that's Aluka. Uh-oh. Ooh. Ooh. Ow. Okay. That's rude. Lucian over here. Shoot the row. Lying. Discus. On the raccoon. And Aluka. Head down here and slam the row. Oh, God. It said slam. There we go. And shoot. No. Okay, fine. Discus again. Apparently the discus is kinda good. Victory! Aluka might be the first one to get to level 2 by the looks of it. Crow feather knee pads. Knee protection with a bit of flair. +8 warding. Oh, I can't give them to... Okay, fine. I'll give them to Aluka because they don't have all that much. Fine. The fight has brought them back under the boughs of the wood. I think it's quiet. No, I hate night battles. Can't tell why my clothes are wet. They make a broad search for sign of the giant's passing, but are forced to camp precious hours from sunrise, having found nothing. Still, the story does quite well in taverns, and those who saw it dream of a colossal being, all shadowy grey, silvery fog, and an overwhelming quiet. They dream of seeing it again, one day. They dream for years and years. Legacy points? 3. Oh, calamities. Your enemies improve their strategies after every fight. Gorgon. Geist. A new card is added to the Gorgon deck. That looks like a giant bear. I don't like it. Alright. Secure the Featherbed Artificery. Investigate thoroughly. Cure site completed. A thorough delving through the mysteries of Featherbed Artificiary has proven rewarding. Surprisingly, not a waste of time, says Aluka. Ingots 1, spell threads 2. Burn Shadow Ring, +5 to dodge. Might be a good idea to... What do you guys think, chat? Who should we give the extra dodge? Aluka's dodge is lowest, but Lucian's is highest, meaning... Gonna make me run up and punch some shit. Maybe, yeah. I mean, you are the melee combatant in this, Aluka, so probably a good idea. Aluka need it? Yeah, alright. Aluka gets the dodge ring. Very well. Okay. Alright. We need to bridge. We need to build a bridge to get to here. Interesting. Okay. Let's take to... Oh! Interesting. Huh. That's kind of cool. Gather the party there. And then we'll build a bridge across. Because Botany Blind has... Excuse me. Botany Blind has a better set of possible areas. Arrived at Igandwood. And this area is also defensible. Bridge. Bridges take time to build. Let's get started. 51 days remaining. Alright. Might as well. There's not much else we can do. The Scattered Cell. Aluka undertakes a weird angling and spontaneous journey. Opportunity. It's one of those modest, hopeful nights. Nothing's gone wrong in a week. Huh. You need more heroes? Yeah. I mean, for all I know, Aluka, it is going to throw another romance option at me relatively soon, and it won't be with you. So, who knows? Because currently, me and Lying have a rivalry, and you and I have a friendship. But it is possible that the rivalry between Lying and me could evolve to a friendship, and eventually evolve to a romance. So, you know, there's a lot that this game does, which is interesting. That our mindscapes have their own geography, ranges of thought, forests of figment, lakes of longing, and mires of prejudice. To quest among these inner climes is just as daring a venture as the traditional hero's journey. Aluka, what did you say to the baker boy? He looks rattled. Aluka? A doctor's text. Dr. High, her name is. Don't get it, really. But some idiot tossed it in the water, so I had to retrieve it. There you go again, talking about had to. And it's a shame I didn't accost that person then and there. Throwing a book in the river is ratty behavior. Oh, right. Lucian. Me. I get unmoored and I drift sometimes. You don't seem like you're that way, or you don't let yourself seem it. That's another place we could go, I guess. Candle quiet follows. It's the meager, wordless sound that wavers between a going somewhere human and their ever too faithful friend. You should not have named these heroes after your friends, Chief. Probably not. But it's gonna be some entertaining content nonetheless. So, do we go on an adventure, or do we go and drink? Nick is raving for adventure. Adventure it is. Calamities. Your enemies advance their plans over time. Row 2. The old card is replaced with a new, stronger card of the same type. Bogmore. Thrusk extra armor. Cancel that. Cancel that. Cancel that. The story continues. The journey often seems directionless to Lucian. Long cuts chosen over short, expeditions through the brambles and along barren tracts. They take hungry trails, starved for forage, as much as for purpose. But Aluka seems to wake each morning with confidence where their eyes should go, what horizon their feet should aim towards, and finally, I think we're here. It's inside of me. These are my insides, Lucian. My actual bones and organs. I see. Well, I'm sorry to report that your liver's got too many lichens. I get that it's a pretty unfirming idea. For a while, I thought it was too absurd to believe, but then I was like, wait, of course. A journey is a process of ending up somewhere new, but a new place is only perspective, right? So a place is as much mental as physical. We can go on real journeys in our heads, just like we can go on false journeys overland. So of course, we can wander and wind up inside ourselves, because the separation of all things is at least several parts imaginary. Makes sense, right? I'm missing a few cobbles in the path, I guess. Behold, a pig has come. It's Zen! Zen has arrived! Oh, this is the... Okay. It makes itself known to them, shuffling its hindquarters. It purses its ears. Oh, this is incredible. Amazing, is it? Ghoul ghoul. Okay. Pig of my insides, tell me why I've felt so sick since the winter. What's cast such a gloom on my appetite? What turns my laughter rancid? The pig can speak! It truly is, then! Listen tight. Okay. To avenge a wound, one must foster its opposite. Go and heal, bolster families, forge useful or pretty things, forgive and dance with your enemies. Oh, and while I've got you, if you want lots of money, invest diversely and never make transactions in a panic. Eat and drink slowly, especially if it's right before bedtime. And finally, kill the parasite beings that are digging around in your body matter. That's actually most of the problem. Oh my god, okay. Luca, why can what's the para whatever? Sight problem? Those bacteria dragons, see? Gnawing my spleen? Huh. Oh. Remember that it's my insights, Lucian. Be careful where you pepper arrows. Disperse the bacteria things, like doctors. Or what if we try talking to the disease? Hey, Luca. I'll let you take the reins on this one, considering we're apparently in your guts. Would you like to talk to the disease? God. What is going on? This is... If I could kill my tapeworm with my bare hands, I would grant her the kindness of knowing she died boldly. Is that murder then? Are we murdering? I take it we're murdering. Murder. Alright. Medicine strike. Combat modifiers. Intimidation. All foes suffer 2 damage to start the mission. Infection. An anthropomorphized disease. Let's just kill it, I guess. Alright. Let's start with lying. Interfuse. The stump. Splinter Blast. Nice. Lucian, shoot the middle one. And Aluka. Slam! I do wonder if I should have exploded that stump, considering the fact that these are Aluka's insides, apparently. That might have been their, I don't know, gallbladder or something. Yay! Aluka leveled up. Aluka Karan is now a Bloodhorn warrior. It's fine, my insides exploded. God. Okay. Here we go. What would you like, Aluka? What would you like on your character? Would you like Vigilance, Untouchable, Backslam, and an upgrade to Raider? Like, you can only pick one. Unfortunately. I don't know, what do you need for balance? You're just asking us to play the game now? No, I'm just asking what your preference would be. Just generally, like... Because personally I was gonna go for Backslam, but actually Untouchable could be kind of good. The next attack against them within 1 turn will miss. Ooh. Yeah, no, you're right. Untouchable. Let's go with Untouchable. Dragonbane. Yeah, I'm taking that. Considering I'm the one character who actually uses a bow. Oh, we can rename it. Parasite Killer. Parasite. I like that one. I like that one. Thank you, Nick Matt. Okay. The things turn to mush as they die. They puddle, then seep into the ground. Well, I don't know what that was, but I'm already feeling so much better at digesting. It was a disease, and now it's gone. Come on, Aluka, this is obviously some absolutely bizarre trick. The pig's a god or a lostling or something. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure the pig's my conscience. I can't believe Zen's your conscience, Aluka. Uh-huh. It also doesn't matter. Yeah, and that's the other thing. You can't really argue with results. Goodbye. Ghoul, ghoul, goodbye. It's several weeks before they're home again. You can smell that half across town. Simmer the onions, garlic till they look like glass, and maggots. Heap it up and give it a good sniff. Ah, how nice. Now throw it away because it's time for the rice. Hey, here's the mushrooms you wanted. What book you got now? A cookbook? Oh, it's the same one as before. The back two thirds. It just becomes Dr. High's culinary vulneraries. She's also an ambitious and wonderful chef, it seems. Well, listen. I've been thinking some more, and doesn't it still make the most sense if that wasn't a disease at all? I mean, it's some kind of illusory thing. An illusory thing? Why would it be inside my body then? Right, well, that's the other part of the... But you are feeling better. Yeah, my appetite's returned. I've got my great laugh back. Okay, well, maybe it is true. You can't argue with the results. So what's the thing you're making? It's crawdads, ultimately. The recipe is just very circuitous. Oh, crawdads. Wonder if I could nab a few. Ooh. Heroism, Thundering Challenge, Inspiration, or an upgrade to Raider. Quest complete. Plus 10 retirement age. Huh. Okay. Does this mean that eventually all of my characters are gonna have to retire? That's, Alright. Heroism. Once per combat, Aluka gains +1 action point, and attack actions only cost 1 action point this turn. Thundering Challenge. Once per combat, as a swift action, Aluka frightens the enemy, forcing them to spend their next turn running away. Inspiration. Passive. Aluka gets gives adjacent allies +1 bonus damage and spell damage. Ooh. Huh. I think Thundering Challenge or Inspiration. Deal twice as much damage to enemies adjacent to destroyed scenery. Can start fires on enemies for 3 magic damage. Maybe. At some point the characters retire of old age, but only if the campaign is long enough. The tutorial one doesn't have enough chapters for them to retire. I see. I think... Thundering Challenge for this one. Okay. Scout Fernglen Watermill. Where is Fernglen Watermill? There's nothing over here, apparently, so... alright. You don't lose them either. Any character that dies, completes the quest, or retires is added to your legacy, and then in future campaigns you can recruit them as a younger self. Slowly build this epic legend of someone over multiple runs with multiple different groups along them. That's kind of cool, actually. That's kind of cool. Alright. Right, back to the bridge. Bridge built. Alright. Time to scout into Orweld. Let's go. Oof. Patrol, I think. Should send someone to pick up more heroes? That might be a good idea. Gorgons in great number move to attack your lands, driving peaceful folk before them, leveling homes and hallowed places. Your enemies will travel from tile to tile, attacking and destroying sites until they're defeated by heroes in combat or repelled by defenses you've built. The numbers will wear down. Once incursion size reaches 0, the enemy will dissipate and the incursion will be over. Ah, okay. Orweld has been cleared of infestation. But I am gonna draw my people back to prepare some tier 2 defenses. Just in case. Maybe tier 3? Take 39 days. Sure. Uh-oh. No, I don't want to deal with armor. Or corruption. I think I'm fine with the other two, though. Ooh, I don't know that. Pillaging Gorgons have arrived at Bottle-Knee Blind. Alright. Defend! My party, defend! The Gorgons have come. Rotten odors roil thick as steam. An ululating animal moan is born in the air. It grows and grows with the thunder of mismatched feet. How should the defenders respond? Charge into battle, take the fight to them, use our knowledge of the land, harry their approach, stay hidden until the last moment, fight with cunning. That's got a 71% chance of success. Harrying their approach has a 38% chance. I think I'm gonna go with my plan on this one. Concealed amid their surroundings, they elude the frustrated eyes of their enemy. Choosing the moment to strike is up to them. All heroes begin combat in Grey Plane. All heroes flanking attacks this combat deal +1 damage. Oh, that's... okay, that's a lot of... Right, we've got a Raccoon, we've got a Geist, and a Bogmore. We've got a Rager, another Raccoon, and a Roe. Okay, Lying, get over here, interfuse this ruined wall, and discus volley of arrows? Ooh. Nice. Lucian. Down to there. Hoot. the Geist, because that thing is particularly unpleasant looking. Done. We need to let things get closer, realistically speaking. Ooh, the Bogmore is particularly large, I've just noticed. Oh, that thing is... Yay, I can... Oh, God, it attacks twice. Okay. In that situation... Flying. Discus on the Geist. Move to flank the Rager and strike. Good. Igmoth Woodish. Move to attack the row and strike. Dana, come down behind the court. The cart. And strike the raccoon. Okay. Aluka. Kill off the Rager. And... Finn, Woodish, have a lying. Lucian, get back behind cover and shoot the Geist again. Nice. Oh, God. Ugh. Oh, I might actually die from this. That is not good. Uh-oh. Ooh. Ow. I would like to get out of here, please. I'm going over here. Oh, God. Silk Step. Lying, discus the Geist. Because that thing is awful. Lustera. Go after the raccoon. Nice shot. Igmoth. Strike the row. Nice. Danana. Volley of arrows. Nice. That's 2 more down. And Finn. Head up here. And wait. And Aluka can guard lying. That'll do for now. Ooh. Up to there. And strike. Oh, dodged. Damn. Okay. Lucian over to there. And shoot the raccoon. And lying can finally discus it. And yay! Lucian is now a Bloodhorn Hunter. Ooh, upgrade. Rogue. Also become hidden on stunt. Kinda good. Archery. After a ranged attack against them or any adjacent allies, Lucian counterattacks with a ranged attack of their own. That's kinda good. Piercing shots. Lucian's ranged attacks have +1 pierce. Tinker. Once per combat, as a swift action, Lucian grants 3 armor and 2 warding to himself, to themselves, or a nearby ally for 2 turns. I believe it does, Luke. I believe it does. Archery sounds pretty good, actually. Okay. Tier 3 defenses, maybe? Yeah. Oh, you heal over time. That's how it works. That's fine. Okay. Bottle-knee blind is now 100% defended. You only heal by time, and there's a stat that determines how much it heals. Okay. Right, let's head for the assault. Oh, wait, no. I wanted to... Oh, well. Next. Erp. Nick. I got a splinter. So you got a splinter? That's right, I got a splinter. You got a splinter? Well, I got a drinking problem. Oh. Yeah, okay. Oh. Lobatna Kine had a chaplain splinters. Let me try her method. Lots of bushes in the vicinity. Think I'll hide in one. Or... Wow, that's some splinter. The more you look at it, the deeper it seems to wriggle. I will trust lying on this one. This won't hurt a bit. Ow! Oops, but here it comes. Painless and easy. Enough. There, splinter extracted. It holds on to long, wet wood filament up to the light. It's going to make fun of you, but that thing's a nail. Rang slips it into a corded pouch, places it in Lucian's hands. Keep it for now, might want to examine it later. They carry on to rogue saplings. Courage, all heroes +2. Damage / potency. 3 turns. Geist, Bogmore, and Rager. Oh, lovely. And a fire spirit. What? Hold on. Chase that fire spirit. Oh, there's the Bogmore. Oh, there's the Geist. Okay, lying... right. Lying interfuse the shrine. Ooh, wild grasp. Thundering challenge. Use that on the Geist. The Geist is now terrified. And slam. Oh my god! Aluka, you're a tank! By which I mean you do the damage of a tank. Kill the Geist. That's that dealt with. Ooh. Shoot the Bogmore. Lying. Wildgrass plant sends out. Kill the Bogmore because the Bogmore is dangerous. And I'm actually gonna send a Luca to see if they can catch that fire spirit because I don't know what it does and I'm kind of interested. Uh-oh. Ooh, ouch. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. It's fine. Luca, go to the fire spirit. Excitable little thing. Did you have to run far? Enchant tier 0 mace. Replace with tier 1 fire mace. Sure. But no, you lose the frying pan! Oh, God. That's sad. Oh well. Aluka now has a tier 1 fire mace called Bleak Clap. Actually, Aluka, would you like to name the mace, the new mace? Name that shit. Yeah, okay, sure. Right. You can go here, Lucian, and shoot the Rager. And then Lying, discus the Rager. 4 damage. Lying has leveled up. Lying in Bedmon is now a Bloodborne Mystic. Let's see. Viciousness, Bard, Ignite, and Myth. Bard. Lying reduces the cost of recruit jobs by 1, plus 5 stunt chance to all heroes in the party. I mean, Lying is kind of a bard, isn't he? Like, he tells stories. So, I guess... maybe... yeah, I think Lying gets the bard trait. And... ooh. Huh. Beerfell. Crossbow. I might actually give Aluka the crossbow. Because they don't have a secondary weapon at the moment. And it could be good to give them something ranged. Maybe? Put it on Lucian in case he loses an arm? I mean, he's got a knife, Nev. And I would like a little more range on the battlefield, to be honest. Calamities. Your enemies improve their strategies after every tooth. Gorgon Bartooth. A new card is added to the Gorgon deck. The deck is more dangerous. Good grief. Very well. Alright. Let us secure. See if we can find an item. And get everyone healed up as well. Surprisingly, not a waste of time. Heartwood +3. And a Belt of Divinity +8 warding. We'll give it to Lying. Lying seems to be accruing the Divinity set. And then I will send Lucian back to Bottle Glen. Actually, no. I will send Lying back to Bottle Glen, while the other two prepare some defenses. Sure. And then Lion can head back and recruit some more heroes. Arrived at Pigfield. Recruit. We have a new recruit. Perina, a greedy leader. We can adjust it. Alright. Aluka makes up for like 70% of the workforce in building defenses. I mean, they are strong. No, they are strong. Alright. Who do we make this character? Do you, Nick? I could. Sure. Why not? Okay. You're gonna have to give me some, stuff. As in some, well. Tell me your requirements. Because we have, for gender, we have male, female, or non-binary. For body types, we have masculine. You are masculine and gay. Body type masculine. Gender male, I guess. Attracted to men. Voice. I honestly don't know what differentiation this does, to be quite honest. I have never heard any of the characters speak. So yeah. Gender is he, they, so male. Yeah, that fits. Head shape. Hairstyle. One is slightly deeper. Fair enough. Would you like a beard, Nick? You don't have a beard. Okay, no beard. Empty beard. Twink. I see. You're gonna carry another twink. Okay. Colors. What colorations would you like for your outfit and hair? And skin? We can change that now. We can change that. You want green clothes. Okay. So, primary in green. Something a little bit like that. What color would you like the accent for your clothing, Nick? Because currently it's brown. Okay, brownish hair. So something a little like that, perhaps. Red is complementary. All right, so you're going to be a Christmas tree. I got it. Uh-huh. Skin color. That is an adjustable thing. In fact, I think it's very adjustable. Skin was good? Okay. Skin we keep. Okay, now, size. Would you like to be short and wide, or tall and narrow, or tall and wide, or short and narrow, or, you know. There are options, but the options are mainly limited to how do you want to stretch your character? I did actually, Aluka. Tall and wide for the bit. Alright. Relationships, aspects, history. There we go. Okay, so. Pretty much. Hey, Lydia. How's it going? We are adding a member to our party, and I'm taking member suggestions from chat at the moment. So, okay. There are a lot of different options here, Nick. What would you like? So, you're gonna have to pick from this list here, basically. And you can pick 3. Give me 3. Oh, I don't know what any of them do. Just pick the ones you like. Wild Heart, okay. Loyal, right. And last but not least, lucky. Okie dokie. And last but not least, stats. Which of these, give me the top 3 you want in order. The rest I'm going to leave as is. Because otherwise it's a little too much for everything. And it'll take ages. Top 3 you want in order. Hothead, okay. Hothead to the top. Loner, okay. Bookish, okay. Oh, bugger. There we go. Done. There we go. New recruit, Nick. They are a bard, I think. Recruit. It didn't take long to trek back to Bottle Glen, and the town still seemed like the best bet for finding another pair of able hands. Oh, Lang is a bard. I see. Oh, right. Wait. It's you from the Heroes. Right, anyway, I was hoping you'd come back. Everything alright? Oh, everything's fine, and that's just it. It's been quiet in Bottle Glen so far, but I heard those things you said, that talk of not taking any more hog crap from the Gorgons. And it stuck with me, more than I would have thought. Is that how we put it? I suppose forming a company of heroes can get one a little fired up. You were right, though. There comes a time when caution and diplomacy just don't cut it anymore. And then, where will you be? Fending off death with a pair of tweezers and a few choice words? Well, we could use another fighter on our side, if you're game. Oh, fantastic. I'm glad you offered. Otherwise, I'd have to convince you, and that's not something anybody wants. Far be it from us to turn you down, then. What would you like to be trained as, Nick? A hunter, a warrior, or a mystic? Mystic? Gotcha. One for the road. Okay. Pair recruit. Your enemies advance their plans over time. Yes, I get it, I get it. Oh, I don't want to add a Gorgon to the deck yet. Finish. Jesus Christ, the sky's gone white outside my window and there's no sun. I'm gonna keep prepping. Yep, that's fair, Aluka. Recruit prepared. Nick is ready for adventure. Nick Matt is now a greenhorn mystic. Naturalist, Spirit Blade, or Vigor Flow. Naturalist, advanced interfusions. Plant, Vine Wrench. Tree, passive. Upon interfusing with the tree, enter Grey Plane. Active tree call. Spirit Blade, passive/active. When allies stand directly adjacent to an interfused object, they gain +1 bonus damage. Interfused blazes can be used to grant nearby allies fiery attacks. Naturalist, please? Okie dokie. Tree call is recall to a tree. I see. Interesting. Okay. Right. In that case, let us trot you two out. To the rogue saplings. Tier 3 defense is built. Lovely. Arrived at Orweld. Okay. It is time to scout. Yeah, if you actually look at characters' heights, you can actually see in their portraits, Aluka, that actually you are quite a lot shorter than me or Nick, as is Lying. Both you and Lying, I minimized all of the height sliders because, well, it's kind of accurate, to be honest. Oh. Okay. Let's send our stack of coins to this area. Ooh. Oh, that's Free Glen Watermill. I see. I was looking for that. We must patrol. Snow Timber has been cleared of infestation. Locked assault. Clear all hostile sites. Does that mean that we have to... Oh, okay. And we need to patrol rogue saplings because that's become infested again. No. Lying is, Well, let me put it this way. I'm 6'2". Lying is somewhere in the 5-foot range, I think. Maybe about a foot shorter than me. I don't quite remember. So, yeah. Okay, and Scout Storm Pines. Let's go. Oh boy. No, I don't want a true Gorgon. Coon 2. Sure. Done. Continue. Hitherfifth Weaverworks. Okay. Very well. We will patrol. Lucian getting constantly bullied by the game, really wanting to throw one of the strongest mobs in the game into the deck. Yeah, apparently. Assault. Let's go. Mine Wilds. Keep going, Shy. Keep going. You're almost... Congrats, Nick. The first person you meet and you hit them in the head. Oh god! I think Nick died. I think we killed Nick without even entering a combat zone. Oh no, he's fine. Stay back. I know how to use this. Oh really? Why don't you give us a show then? Take it easy, Luca. Hey Nick, are you okay? You can put that weapon away. You first. You're a feisty one, Grandma. You really think you could take any of us? My bow's not meant for people. Rest assured, we're out here chasing Gorgons. This idiot doesn't know what a Gorgon is. Gorgons? Ha, well you're a bit late. I just snuck under the noses of like a dozen little beastlings. They what sent you screeching through the woods? I was not screeching. Time for a fire, I think. Come with us. You'll be safer. Me? But do you have beer? Whiskey. Of course Aluka carries around a bottle of whiskey. Oh, we are on the same side. That evening, the woman spills her story. Shy Furworth is his name, a treasure hunter. Was a miner who commissioned me to retrieve a necklace, a family heirloom, I guess it is. Thing he left behind in a rush. It's not easy country, the mine's tucked in there pretty deep. It's where the trouble's kind of centered, we were told. The place was trampled into a couple of weeks back. And you're claiming you got in and got back out, and didn't raise an alarm. How'd you manage that? Can't you guess? I'll guess, but every time I'm wrong, you give a hint. It was the ventilation shaft. The vent? You what, tied a rope? And I'm about the limberest woman my age you'll meet. I wonder how old she actually is. Could we maybe try the same thing? Is it difficult to locate? Want me to draw you a map? Oh yeah, sure. Probably be good. Oh. Well, so you think of what a mine looks like. It's right on top of that. She vented. Sunrise. What's there? Here's our vent. It's good. Let's keep our voices down. They scramble down rock faces, quiet as they can. Mountain-smelling mist helps deaden the sound. That treasure woman, Shy. I'll admit it, I'm surprised. It's all basically as she said. What I think is, most people would rather help than hurt. Just don't change their minds. As they assemble there, an eerie, echoing gurgle growl grows in the belly of the mine. How do you want to do this part? The gaping maw part? Well, through the vent shaft, let's drop in and surprise them. Thinking if we plug the vent, we can make them fight out here. I think the element of surprise might be good. Better to just jump in sometimes. Back up the hill. Don't stand there too long, I'll push you. Tight squeeze, skipping breakfast was smart. All heroes plus 2 damage / potency. Bogmore, Row, and Ragers. Okay. Oh, that is a big gate. Nick, you can go here. And over here. Flying can go to here. And Aluka can head to the front. What have we got? Rager. Okay. Oh, and there's the Bogmore. Nice. Okay. Interfuse. No. Move you over to there. Discus. On the bones, I guess? Nice. Okay. Flying, back up your apprentice. Campfire. Steel fire. There we go. And Aluka. Take up the front line. Guardian. Shoot. The Bogmore. Interfuse the campfire. And illuminate? And then steal the fire and stick it on the Bogmore. You want to check the door? Well, we'll probably have to. I don't know what's behind there. Okay. Is it possible to check the door? I will check next turn. Okay, Luca to here. And then to the center of the room. Lucian over here. Open the door. Oh, we can open it. Wow, would you look at that? Okay. Nick and Aluka will take point in this area, just in case there's anything over here. And Lying and Lucian will take point over here. Rope. The epic hunt for a single missing raccoon or something. Yeah, by the looks of it. Lucian is out of actions for his turn. Okay. Guardian. Rope. Can't pick that up, can I? No. Alright. Well, back out we go. Rope is for mystics. Okay. Ah, it's an infusion thing. Okay, I see. I mean, where the hell would this final raccoon be? It's not up here. And it ain't in here. Ah, there's another gate over here. I see. I see. Everybody to the eastern gate? Okay, open door. Oh yeah, this is another combat area by the looks of it. And there's a bunch of corruption in the floor as well. Lovely. Oh. Oh, okay. Pair of bros. Shoot. Ooh, look at that. Not bad. Lying into the tunnel as well. Interfuse those rocks. And discus the row. Nice. Uh-oh. Okay. Lucian over there and flank. Ah, dodged. Nick, onwards. And lying, interfuse the shovel. Sure. A barrage of tools on this road. Oh, God. Okay, that worked. Kind of. Aha! That dodge ring comes in handy. And shoot it! Yay! Victory! Necklace of Rhythm. Plus 0.7 speed. Speed 6.2, speed 4.7. Let's give it to Nick. Nick says dinner's almost ready. He decided to go with the pear thing. Venison seemed a little unappetizing tonight. That is fair. Ever notice how they keep glowing after they're dead? Doesn't surprise me, it's like fireflies. What, you never crushed fireflies as a kid? I did not. Oh, tons of fun. Smashed them on like magic war paint. Good times. Anyway, they fade out eventually. Sklurp. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, joy. Geist with extra damage. The one thing I didn't need. Okay. We secure this area. Ah yes, the monster that almost one-shot you now has extra damage. Yep. Great. Fabrics, 2. And a moon willow necklace for extra speed. Okay. Yeah, I'll give that to myself. Okay. Assault Free Glen Watermill. Onwards, my party of brave adventurers. None of us know what had changed the beasts who roamed our wilds. We knew something lived inside them. Blue burning hate that frenzied them and left them still. A stone sentence, worse and more deadly than any venom. Today we would find out where it came from, and why it wouldn't stop. Well, Free Glen Watermill looks mostly intact, but we should still stay ready. Lucian, anything? No, I'm just following you. Personally, I'm hoping for a few of them gangrel deer things. Fun to knock down. Aren't you tough? Their approach to the town of Free Glen Watermill is completely silent. Ah, boy. Oh, the sight lines on this map are not great. But okay. Silk Step. Lying into here. And Aluka over to here. And Lucian can go ahead as the scout. Petrified beyond our help. Well, that's not good. Still market. And now we see the stakes, don't we? Unforgivable. Unforgivable. And how many more are there? There's tracks. They go up to the barn door. This gets better and better, doesn't it? Whatever did this could still be inside. Lovely. Okay, defeat the ambush and then check out the barn. Joy. Right, well, Nick, forward. Lying, take up the rear. Aluka, in between everybody. Where? Over that way, okay. No! No! Oh dear. Oh. Oh. Oh boy. That's, Oh, there's a bogmore behind us. Oh, great. Haha! Dodged it. How rude. Nick. Interfuse. No, I need to move you up a bit. Interfuse. Lamp fire. Steel fire. Set the raccoon on fire. Lying. Go here. Interfuse the potter's wheel. And shark trap. Sure. And Aluka, stand here and guard against foes. Ow! Ooh, 3 damage. But now I can do counterattacks. Yes. Aha! Ooh, ouch. Shoot the raccoon! It dodged again. How rude. Interfuse with the campfire. And illuminate. And then steal the fire and throw it at the raccoon. Lying. Oh god, okay. What can you interfuse with? Fireplace. Steel fire. Discus. No. Steel fire and throw it there. And Aluka. Shoot. Thundering. Swap weapon. Slam the Bogmore. Yeah, that'll do. Uh-oh. Okay. Lucian to Lying's defense, please. And Nick, take the upper point. Aluka, form a... Oh. Sure. Everyone defend everybody else. Lying... Now break formation and go over here. Oh boy. That door is now open. Silk Step. Rager. Gotcha. Interfuse with the campfire. Illuminate. And steal fire and put it right in front of the Rager. Sure. Infuse with the campfire again. And throw that fire right in front of the Rager. And Luca stand there and guard. Oh, the fire burnt out before the Rager would step in it? Okay, fine. Very well. Take that. Interfuse with the campfire. Illuminate. And steal the fire again. Throw it there just so that it doesn't decide to run off. Lying. Go here. What can you interfuse with? Nothing in the house, sadly. In that case, done. And Aluka. Slam! Nice. Oh, great. Another one. Okay. Behind the tree. Silk Step. To in front of the tree. Interfuse with the tree. And then head up here. Luca over here. Oh, you. Great. Okay. Shoot the Geist. Locked it. Now. Interfuse with campfire. Illuminate. Steal fire. Put it in there. Flying. You stand here. Can you interfuse anything? Yes, you can. You can interfuse the metal bucket. Good. Shackle. Lovely. And then Luca, swap weapons. To stand here. And fire at the Geist. Perfect. Once again, fire. Yes! The bear is dead! Good. Now we check out the barn. Nobody's taken too much damage, have they? Don't think so. You are helping, Nick. You are. Okay. Oh dear. Right. Open the door. Oh, joy. Gorgon. Shimmering fluidly, its silent, slithering approach fascinates the mind as it haunts the heart. Lovely. And Rose. Okay. Fine. Kill the Gorgon. Gotcha. Nick, you're up first. Interviews. Stone tentacles. Discus. Sure. And DeLuca goes in there. Oh, you are big. Okay. You are very big. Right. In that case, lying. Interfuse with the rope. Greater constrict on row at the back. Nick interfuse with Scalding Rain? Boiling Liquid. No, Stone Heron. And Discus. The row. And the Gorgon. Nice. Lying. Greater Constrict on the Gorgon itself. And Aluka. Swap weapons. And Thundering Challenge on the Gorgon. Followed by a Slam. Okay, this Gorgon is not going anywhere. And I'll just shoot it. Oh boy. Nick, no! Ooh, okay, Nick is going... Nick is going over here. No, wait, that's me. Yeah, shit. Fine, I'll take care of this row. No, I won't, apparently. Nick is gonna stand behind me. And interviews with Claypot for Scalding Rain on the row. Oh, are you serious? Fine. Infuse with the Stone Fox. Discus to the row. There we go. Both row are down. Right. And then Aluka to the Gorgon. And slam! Gorgon is dead. Yay! Oof. That was... Ooh, Emerald Blood's Flame. A powerful greatsword. Huh. Hey, Aluka, would you like an Emerald Blood's Flame greatsword? I don't even know if Aluka's still here. You are dying. Oh, boy. I think Aluka is currently in a tornado. That is probably true now. Nick, would you like a great... You're a mystic. I don't know what you would use a greatsword for, but would you like a greatsword? Oh, boy. Literally the best weapon on the team right now. It's tier 2. Yeah. Give it to Aluka? Maybe. But Aluka has a fire mace, that is true. And I do want Aluka to have the range with the crossbow. I'll give it to Lying. Lying doesn't have a secondary weapon. There we go. Elkhorn Sash. Melee accuracy and ranged accuracy. Ooh. Yes. That could have gone worse. Yes, but nothing is beyond us. I think we've proven that. The hulking carcass steams from its many wounds. Hideous convulsions course along its appendages to the extremities of its body. Then... Uh-oh! The thing's tremendous tail flicks across the barn. It plucks up Nick like he's a straw doll, his weapons falling uselessly from his hands as it pulls him in. Nick, don't panic! A voice leaks from Nick's mouth. It's a wrong voice, weird and discordant, like someone fretting and plucking a fiddle who's never picked it up. Still yourselves, bone stacks. This one speaks my words. I can make it die. You're not like to us. Weak lungs and small minds. Stacks of splintering bones. Thin blood that will so readily betray you. While flail for your lives. So noisy. Be wise now. Will you survive if you hurt him? You think I flail for life as you do? I am Gorgon. The Master Ulstrix has promised us silence. The voice dissolves into a sound like rain or distant waves. Wriggling grips tighten. A tentacle invades Nick's ear. Stop! Lucian leaps forward, their bow drawn back, an arrow knocked. They loose. Stop, I said. The arrow sinks into the great beast's neck. Nick falls free of its tendrils. As Lying and Aluka rush over to make certain of the Gorgon's demise, Lucian supports Nick, helping him stand. Nick, you there? Gonna puke? A strange stony affliction spreads from Nick's ear. Nick? This isn't over. I saw its mind. Nick takes the stone from Lying's palm, turning it in front of his eyes, catching slender sunbeams that slice the barn wall. The strange polyhedral stone is slick with the Gorgon blood. Epichrist. Each face is graven with an intricate image. The word in the Gorgon's head was Epichrist. This town, Freeglen's watermill, these petrified people, even this monster, none of it matters. The Epichrist glistens, sticky and blue. The Gorgons have a master. Ulstrix, it's called. It's looking for something, some myth or secret. I think the riddle is in this stone. I think we have to find out what Ulstrix wants and make sure he doesn't get it. Nickmat, plus 10... minus 25 charisma, plus 35 loner. And Lucian, plus 10 retirement age. "10 years of peace follow." Nice. Chapter 1 complete. Victory 8. Victory. Safe tiles 8. Towns 1. Infested tiles remaining 0. Lurking threats remaining 0. That should put Loner above Hothead, so he will go from aloof Hothead to hot-headed Loner. I see. You have a... I think part of your face has been turned into glowing stone, Nick. I think that's what's happened. Hope you don't mind. Okay. Oh. Interesting. Has this, like, been removed? Your victory has undermined the enemy's plans. They've been weakened. I see. During the years of peace, the Gorgon's mark grew and crusted over to cover one side of Nick's face. It would be a grim reminder of the encounter that day in Free Glen Watermill Barn. Aluka was visited once by a man cloaked in ivy. The spirit lay out 3 futures for Aluka to pick from. After much negotiation, one was finally picked. Lucian perfected the time-honored art of not doing a damn thing. Yes, I like this. Lying realized the world would always need more good-reading trees and decided to plant their own. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Also, Aluka is looking fine in all of that armor. That is fantastic. Chapter 1 complete. Gear upgrades. Ooh. Yep, the hot-headed loner. Your character is evolving, Nick. You have gained, Stoneface. Gorgonoid crust. Huh. Nick is infected with a Gorgon seed. Interesting. Staff. Walking staff. Eucane of Thaumaturgy. Moon Entangler. I think we'll upgrade Lying Staff. Create. Knife. Crossbow. Might be a good idea to upgrade Nick's staff as well. You want a wand? Okie dokie. A wand it shall be. And Lucian don't have enough heartwood. It's fine. We're not that far behind everyone else. We can upgrade Aluka's mace, though. I think we'll call this one Blood Letter again. Okay. Oh, right. Huh. Guard or mail? Warrior's armor is fine for the moment. Hunter's armor. Craft. Or bark? Let's see. Humble grinnings. I kind of like the mystic armor. Grab and robe are kind of meh, to be honest. The robe kind of looks good on Nick, though. Ooh. Actually, that is kind of nice. Okay. Ooh. Flame Dancer of Rickhog. We could give Nick a dueling sword. If the icon is grey, you don't have the materials, but you can substitute them with the legacy points. I guess. greatsword. That'll do. Next, Lying volunteered their 3 days to deciphering the Epicryst. It hasn't always gone smoothly, and progress has mostly dripped along. The meanings of the weird stone have remained inscrutable for years, but today something in their research slides into place, and they can now guess where their enemies might be. It explains why we've had a few years of relative peace. Do you see what I mean? Here, imagine you're trying to raise an army. What's the first thing you do? Raise an army? Right, an army out of just normal folks. Suppose I'd look for an enemy first. People love to have someone to hate. A symbol. You'd want a symbol to rally support, wouldn't you? Especially if your people are ancient and set in their ways. So you're saying our Ulstrix, our master of Gorgons, needs this thing? What is it, some kind of divine spear as a symbol to help convince the other Gorgons to follow us? Yes, that's what I believe. And why does it need to do that? Why does it need the spear, or why does it need the support of others like it? What is Ulstrix? All interesting questions. What I want to know is... What I know is what I learned from the stone and our meager archive. I was able to find other records of epicrysts, rubbings. That was my first clue. An epicryst is like an ancient storytelling device, a way for telling a time-honored myth, but maybe in a different order or fashion. That's what I think. And anyway, sorry, I'm getting swept up. I checked the story elements here against some of our older legends. You know that tall tale, kind of a poem or a song in some places? Queen of the Seas. No, but get to the point. Our stone tells almost the same story. Almost, and according to our version, the spear was laid to rest in a named cavern. It's on one of our maps. So that gives us an advantage, right? We know where it is. But they've got a pretty big head start, so I don't know if it has anything to do with this, but Gorgon sightings are picking up again. Now seems like a good time for us to get started. We've all changed, remember? All the havoc those things caused, and we couldn't stop them. But we're ready this time, aren't we? So apparently, an elderly figure covered in ivy came and offered you 3 futures, Aluka. We stand alone in many ways, but we still stand. The shadows deepen. All monster groups will draw an extra monster card in every battle. Oh, lovely. Investigate Full Crane Altar. 350 days left. Clear Gorgon sites to get more time. Okay. And we're all in Bottle Glen at the moment. Quaint Guff. Okay. To Quaint Guff we go. Oh, the game doesn't... Mysterious. I love no follow-up on that. But the game doesn't give you a follow-up. That's all the information Lucian has. Interesting. Event. Dark Curiosity. Wait, what? Oh, interesting. Okay. I guess we're doing this now. Lying is stargazing. Happy endings and sunshine for all of them, I hope. As for me, someone has to get their hands dirty. Oh. Lying? Luca, what you have to remember is that context is important. On your way out of here, can I ask where you're going? Or better yet, can you not ask? Truth is, I've been having these dreams. You want to come with me? I just don't think you should go alone. No, fine, come along. Bring a friend if you wish. I'm only warning you, this might get dark. Actually, it's a terrible night to leave because of the the thing. Ah, 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 ah. Fine, come along, bring a friend. Okay, Let's actually... Let's take Nick. And we can have Lucian run along ahead. Often they travelled in the night. The moon was new, stars far away, and the darkness deep. What you're about to see is the product of meticulous preparation. Years spent studying the occult, from appalling journals, necromantic tomes, and a few mad diaries. Just those bad-sounding books. Also some dog literature. Oh yeah, dogs are cute, aren't they? Yes. Dogs turn mean if they're not fed. I understand that. Something in me is like that. Lying finds a path in the dark up the side of an old, weather-blasted hill, where an ancient altar awaits. Lying removes a small effigy from their pack. And okay, what's that hideous doll about? The effigy looks like an amalgamation of all the foes they've ever brought down. They slide it into the altar's higher compartment. Lying, what is that? Made it from monster parts, all kinds. Monster parts? Sure, some fine specimens too. The trick is to take pieces reminiscent of the original body, but obscure enough not to be reminded of who they were. Now the spell just needs blood. Great! Who wants to be the blood... Who wants to be the blood sacrifice? Fucking hell. Oh. It's their thing, sure, lying. There are no truly demonic presences such spells may call on, but because demon was always an ill-born term for the lostlings, they squeeze blood onto the small abomination. Nothing's happening. How strange. And then something does. Berserk! Berserk! Bocards, you did the dark ritual, didn't you? A flame fiend. Intriguing. Interviews. Lit beacon. Huh. Ward health? That is a lot of... Okay. Hold on, let me interview with this tree. Sure. Pinned. And Aluka. Swap weapon. And shoot the flame fiend. That was relatively surprisingly easy. Worrying. Gloom Glass Scar. Plus 6% stunt chance. I'm gonna give that to Nick. That wasn't quite what I was expecting. What was it? Don't know, some kind of leech lord launched from the ravenous flaming maw of Netherflare. That's just a guess. A great black gust rushes up. But this is promising. A second gout of fire engulfs the altar as a disembodied voice howls. I am the sadness of infinite suffering made manifest. Gaze upon me and be immolated in despair. Oh, he's so tiny! He's tiny! Are you the lost thing Drazod? Yep. Hey, guys. Oh my god. Ready to do some evil? The next day. Hey, lying. I don't care. Blood conjuring, what a bust. I'm the sadness of infinite suffering made manifest, but I don't see why that means I have to be alone. Oh no! We left the poor little guy on the altar and he's gonna be stuck there forever. But, oh, he's so small. Oh, that is... Oh, no. Okay. Lying in bed, one is now a Bluehorn Mystic. Riposte, Heroism, Mythweaver, or Naturalist. Lying will counterattack after a successful melee block or dodge. Riposte, yeah, sure. I don't know, Lydia. Perhaps that is what will happen. Oh, no. No. Oh, no. Gather. Let's go. And while Lucian is here... recruit. Oh, wait, no. Never mind. Keep going. Lucian is fortifying. Forgot about that. Okay, now Lucian can recruit. Mythweaver, Scout. Let's go. New recruit, Cowardly Peacemaker. Alright. Who shall we make this character? Who shall we make this character? Who shall it be? You could make Lydia. I could make Lydia. That's not a half bad... Well, we can change the stats and stuff, Lydia. You don't have to be a cowardly peacemaker. Yeah, sure. Let's make Lydia. Lydia hat. Let's see. Lydia, give me your gender and body type and attraction protocols. Attraction protocols. Yes. Sure. Female, body type, a feminine, voice, feminine A, I guess. Attracted to anyone, fair enough. Head and face. Maybe have medium hair. Okay. Now that's short. Kind of. That'll do. Shall we give Lydia a beard? No. God, no. Colors. What coloration would you like, Lydia? Red hair? Okay. Primary and secondary color for clothing. Blue and black. Okay. Black accents. Let's... There we go. That'll do. And a nice bright blue. Like that. Okay. Maybe that's a little too bright. Okay, and now size. Wide, tall, short, narrow, etc., etc. I love the fact that it just stretches the image. That's all it does. Medium tall? Medium tall it is. So something a little like that. Okay. History. You can pick 3. Pick 3. Curious, dreamer, loyal. Okay. Curious, dreamer, and loyal. And stats. Pick the 3 that you would like to be at the top, basically. I hope it's not too difficult to see all the writing on screen. Hothead, goofball, bookish. Okay. Bookish. Goofball. Hothead. And done. There we go. Lydia, recruit. And then Lydia ran headlong into the Gorgons, pitchfork whirling like a windmill. It would have been hilarious if it wasn't... Hey, don't worry. Don't get me wrong. I was worried about you. I could tell. You ran up and yelled, "Oh no, they're going to eat Lydia," in a very supportive fashion. How many were there? 2, maybe 3? So more like 6 or 7, counting the ones you couldn't see. Don't get me wrong, either. I admire your courage, but you know what they say, you can't flank a Drauven with 1 hunter. Is that what they say? It's one of those inconvenient truths. Well then. I can pack up and join you as soon as tomorrow. Just like that? Great, I like your style. What's your specialty? What is your specialty, Lydia? Would you like to be a warrior, a hunter, or a mystic? Hunter. You like bows? Fair enough. Lydia is now a hunter. Okay. Prepare recruit. While the rest of the party arrives. Arrived at our wilds. And these guys, the rest of them can prepare defenses. Tier 2 defenses, I think. Fun. Ooh, Lydia's taking a while to prepare for battle. Lucian Unlying went in search of an exile. Ooh. Damn. If only Lydia was ready for this. Oh well. Lying never told anyone. In fact, they often wondered whether it had truly happened at all. A death curse had been laid on their head as a child, the words of some weird witch whose wrath had been stirred. A vulture voice shrieked in Lying's sleep, visiting often on nights of a shadowed moon. Many years went by. As springs piled up, Lying began to feel a clutching hand at their heart. And at last, they confided in someone. They chose the person they thought least likely to care. This person would make the soundest decisions, they supposed. Cottage is just up this way. Not going to fall over, are you? Me? Not in front of you. It's not that kind of thing. They travelled to the whispered home of an exile, an old mystic reputed to have studied curses and their counters. I do wonder. Of course you do. I wonder what it implies, an exile who tinkers in curses. I see what you're saying. Why were they exiled, right? And should that matter? I mean, we ourselves aren't exactly welcome everywhere. Sometimes it's just difference that people fear. What's this lady called? Afwit was the name I heard. Afwit Broadfray. Trees? Is it the wakeful trees again, all mumbling and moth-peppered? On the far side of the cottage, her creaky voice bleats. Is it trees, or the breeze between them, or the hare, or the proud owl muttering to mock my ears on this most markless night? Whatever you be, lostlings or doggons or even a man o' bones, if you creep hankering to my cottage door, be warned, I'm no morsel for a toot, nor treasure for a... It's none of those things, it's just us. Which ones are us? Then her lantern light finds their faces. Oh. Aho, is it two couth travellers? Aho, ho. Come inside, it's late but my stove's going, there's pig feet pickled 9 years. Chicken, I'll chap and simmer. They tell this exiled mystic about Lying's curse as chicken cooks in a bluish bath. Curses, hexes, are really extensions of nature, agents of a wild will, like beasts like fire, eating, breathing, destroying. Once a curse is spun into motion, it follows the course of chaos. The trick then is to trap it, to lure it out of the life it circles and bind it within new bounds. Sure, I know how to do this, but the cost is always steep. We're low on options. What kind of price are we talking? If you are set on it, then there's somewhere you must go, and you may not well enjoy it, what you find there. But you are to retrieve something, a stone that was buried in a cave well hidden. There are few objects of power in this world fit to become a home, a prison, or a curse. The Dwemerald stone, green and bright. Hope that I am the only one who knows its location. They leave on a quest of curse breaking as dawn crests the hilltop. Something about the way it feels off. I'll find another answer. I guess we could go on a quest. I suppose we could go on a quest. That's not a terrible idea. Ooh, ow. Adventure? More adventure? Ah, I suppose more adventure, Nick. We'll bring Nick again, because Aluka is the highest level out of all of us at this point. Ooh. And while we're at it, I'll let Aluka train up Lydia for the rest of the time. Recruit prepared. Lydia is now ready for adventure. Lydia, what would you like to start with on skills? Quelling moss, through shot, or piercing shots? Poison. So quelling moss. Very well. Onwards. Botany blind. Where Arfwit inked their map, an unremarkable tunnel mouth opens. I'm not set on going through with this. I don't even know what's really down there. Well, we're here. You'll be fine. With me. Water rubbed this cave into the soft parts of the planet. There's a good cool air, a strange ancient spell. Notice that aroma? The smoke of old incense. It's moon spice, burnt in antiquity for a blessed burial. That's what I've been smelling. They burn it in Quaintge, winter moon. Oh yes, sometimes then too. Wait, are you saying it means something specifically, or are you commenting on stuff again? Forget it, keep walking. Down through the dimming narrows of the cave they stoop until Lucian pulls up. Half-broken wall here, made by people. There they squeeze sidelong between decaying stonework. Absence of a door implies the builders had no intention to return. Stop uttering things, especially if it's misgivings. Ambient light seeps from mineral veins in the next chamber. How old is it, though? This mortar comes away like cake paste. Oh. Actually, this maybe unites the pieces of the puzzle for me. She said it was buried. I didn't think she meant buried. It reads, Everlasting rest now cradles our bright hero Arya Anistalas, who tore our world from the talons of a hungry evil and gave her life to free us from tyranny. So this jewel we're meant to find, it has to be down there with her bones. Do we go grave robbing? Oh my god. Who wants to rob a grave? Oh. You know you want. Imagine the shiny. God. Very well. Imagine the greebles in the grave. Ah! That's awful, Neff. How dare you? Very well. We can dig careful, it's fine. The pair of them dig in the grey-blue soil and ash. The cave clouds up their foreheads, steam, and they don't speak. Chop and scuff of shovels, echoes, grunts, and heavy breaths. Deeper and deeper the hole widening, the soil rich smelling smoky and sharp. And then... crack. Oh no, there goes the statue. Whoopsie. In the earth where they dug, a green jewel, netted and strung, not like anyone's treasure, but like a tool to drape from the belt. A green stone is a gift of forgiveness in Thanaric myth. Look inside upon that feathered light, soaring and unsteady, glancing like suns on swords over hills forgotten, fates all gone. Don't get poetic all of a sudden. I don't even remember where it's from. They exit the way they came in, leaving only dust and a defaced monument. But see, the only thing is, Lucian, What do you figure this means? Oh, this? What does this mean, you're asking? With a soundless shout, the ghost streams forward. Oh great! We're fighting an angry ghost whose grave we just defaced. The apparition glides through the air, wrathful and soundless, swinging a ghostly weapon that connects solidly enough. Great! You see, this is why we don't rob graves, people. Oh. Shoot. Okay. Put Nick here. Interfuse with the tree. And then interfuse with plant. Move you to here. Interfuse with those rocks. Wild Grasp on Spectre. And then Lucian to there. Shoot. Wild Grasp. Ooh. Dodged. Discus. Yay! Victory! We killed a ghost! The spirit turns to smoke, and then to nothing. Lucian and Lying don't pause long. They embark again for the cottage of the exile. Despite favourable weather, their campfires are louder than their conversation. And anyway, why is it always us having to make the weird decisions? Familiar smells, the wild fennel and the black bell, tell them they've returned. The trees are birdless by day as they were by evening. See, I am smart. We're basically done. And you're sure about that. This about the thing, huh? The grave thing? Well, welcome to existence, Lying. We all make the best choices we can, because it turns out we can't, in fact, know everything. Are the little rams butting their heads together now, at the end of their journey? How perfectly likely. I was just standing back there. That's the opposite of disarming. Found the old stone, Afwit, where you said it would be. In a tomb is where it was. Some would say a hallowed place. No, I'm so sorry. I was sure it was just an ill-famed spot. But you retrieved it anyway? Come inside, poor rams. Dry your misdeeds by the fire. Yeah, well, I'm also wondering, after touching it, this stone defies description. I mean, it's green, it's round, but it's other properties. It's like the beating heart of a missing being. You need wakeful things to keep a curse in, ancient things from an age when the world was less still. They weren't born in the earth, they were crafted, elden mystics and the gods of deep and glade. Ah, who made the Dwemerald, the Malashir, the Meldstone, and the Boonwhalen. You learned all this somewhere? When I was young, I lusted for these stones. They were the only thing, it seemed, that could be kept from me. Kept from you? Well, no, I only mean... I'm a hermit scholar, you see. Of course I would want them for study, but clearly they're quite rare. The cottage air seems somehow colder than the outside, as cold as the night they first came here. Anyway, exile has taught me the peril in petty wants. I no longer wish to hold one. I wish for nothing to be held, nor any bird be caged. All her articles appear unmoved. Even the dust has kept its place. It's as if this woman was simply sitting, waiting for their return. You know what I mean, Lying. Your life is held in bondage by a curse you never earned. Now that I think on it, that should precede lunch. I must honor the urgency that moved you. Well, second thoughts? No, I guess I mean it's your choice, ultimately. Holding it